this video is very important, okay? I'm gonna be talking about something that's actually happening with me and you, or it's already happened. It may have already happened already. So look, the video topic is outgrowing your immediate circle, okay? Understand? So look, if you are chosen by the Most High, you have decided to face reality head on, all right? You decided to face reality. You decided to man up or woman up, okay? You have decided to literally face yourself, face the truth, embrace who the fuck you are, okay? So doing this right has led you to outgrow your immediate circle. It has. So I know it can be painful because you're growing, you're elevating. It can be painful, I ain't gonna lie. It's like, damn, you just leaving these people behind, like in all areas. Like, you getting smarter, you taking life more serious, which is something that most people don't do until it's too late. This is the facts. So there is gonna be trials and tribulations when you are outgrowing your immediate circle, because listen, this matrix was designed to keep you stagnant. This matrix was designed to keep you in a loop. All right, real shit. So you as a chosen one, you figure this shit out. Like, okay, shit, I see everybody else stagnant. Shit, I see everybody else ain't growing at all. It's like they may have gained knowledge, but it's like they haven't gained anything else in other areas of their life. So you caught on quick. You caught on quicker than others. So you're starting to outgrow your immediate circle. You starting to take life serious. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't take life serious, bruh. And I'm talking about bruh, just because you got a job or you're working, that doesn't mean you are taking life serious. Let me repeat that. Just because you work a job or whatever the fuck, it does not mean you take your life serious, bro. A lot of these niggas got jobs nowadays, but they still think life is a fucking game. Like, life is just a joke. Life is not a game out here, especially if you are a man, bro. It's already hard for you, bro. It's already hard for you, dog. You a man, boy. Society don't give a fuck about your excuses. Society, this world, this world do not give a fuck about your problems. Okay, so it's already tough. That's already a hard pill to swallow, but it will make you more confident and stronger, okay? It will make you realize, okay, I have no excuse as to why I'm in the same spot or situation. So it'll make you tougher once you accept that, man. I accepted it, motherfucker. And you see me on my grind every day, not complaining. We still doing this shit, you feel me? And we gonna do it anyway. What the fuck? I'm destined for greatness, you feel me? But understand, you have decided to take life serious, bro. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people think that time is a game. Like, life is just to be fucked with or bullshit. You feel me? Life is not a fucking game out here, bro. And I mean that on every level, fam. All that time motherfuckers waste chasing hoes, partying, just trying to live life, when in reality, live backwards means evil. These people are not growing. They are staying stagnant. They are staying the same person they was, bruh. That's how this matrix is designed, fam. The matrix is designed to keep you stagnant, not elevating, not growing, bruh. So you as a chosen one, right? You're growing, you're elevating, fam. I'm talking about on every level. Now, let me tell you something. People hate when you take life serious because they can't do it. And they don't want to do it, bruh. They feel like they got all the time in the world. You got to understand. When you chosen, right? When you're chosen by the Most High, when you have a purpose, when you have an anointing, bro, you can see everything. You can see things that others cannot see. So these people may look at you like you crazy, or they know that you can see, but from their perspective, it's too late for them to even see. So it's like, for you to be at a young age in your adolescence, you're young. You may be 20, 19, 18, 17, whatever the fuck. You may be a young man, young woman. For these older people who decided to take life serious kind of like later in the game, after they done fucked over their youth, fucked over their middle age years, it is gonna cause friction within their spirit, because you're one of a kind. Me and you, we one of a kind, bruh. Because a lot of people don't take life serious, bro. It doesn't matter if you have a house, bro. You still ain't taking life serious. You just got a house. My bad. Damn. You just got a house to say you got somewhere to stay, and that's cool. But when I say take life serious, I'm talking about you as a chosen one. You understand how this matrix is. You understand that we have not too much time to do what we actually came here to do. You know you did not come here to just live and die. You came here to make your mark on this reality. You came here to stand out. You came here to be great, legendary. You came here to solidify your name in the books, the history books, because listen, me talking to y'all right now, this shit is history in the making, and it will be history in the long run. Real shit. So I'm trying to tell you some very important shit, dog. When you decide to take life serious, especially if you young, you like 20, 19, 18, 17, you might be 21, 22, 23. When you decide to take life serious, you are going to outgrow your immediate circle. Everyone around you who still want to be on that goofy shit, still want to chase hoes, don't want to woman up, man up, still want to party, do this and that, still want to do certain drugs and don't got their life together, cuz they gonna look at you like you bugging. They gonna look at you like you crazy. They are going to look at you like you are crazy. Or they gonna look at you with resentment or hate or jealousy because they're not taking life serious, and they see that you are actually taking life serious. Like everything you do is pre-calculated, it's well conducted, well orchestrated. You get what I'm saying? Real shit. Everything you do is organized. They see that you got discipline, which is something that 99.9% of men in this life don't have. So when they see that you got a sense of discipline and you're doing things that these individuals will never do or can't do, you're gonna have hatred because you're outgrowing your immediate circle. I'm telling you, age doesn't make you a man or woman, bruh. Yeah, you may be a female, but you can still be a little girl mentally. You may not have your priorities straight, bruh. You might not have your life together. You get what I'm saying? So it don't matter about your age. It's your mentality. It's your priorities that make you a man or a woman. Okay? Because if you ain't got no discipline, you ain't got no sense of purpose, you ain't got your priorities in line, you are still a little girl, a little boy. I'm telling you the facts. This is the facts. You got people right now who 34, 35, 40, coming up into their 50s, still doing the same shit with nothing to live for. This is happening right now all over the world. You may be seeing people in your life or throughout your whole life do the same shit, ain't never changed, ain't never elevate, ain't never changed their lifestyle. You see them doing the same shit, having fun, partying, like life was a fucking game. They about to be 50. This shit is real. So damn, 20 years of my life, I sat here and did the same shit. Yes, I enjoyed myself, but looking back on it, what the fuck did I do or accomplish in this life? Nothing. You a little boy. You a little girl, bruh. I want you to, look, when you get the time to yourself, examine the people that's in your life. By now, if you chosen and you can see clearly, you will look at certain people. It may be close relatives. It may be shit, people you have just seen in your area, just being outside and shit, just doing the same shit, cuz. Those are examples of people who didn't take life serious. Taking life serious is not about, oh, getting by, or some people just don't even get by. They struggle their whole life and just still try to chase instant gratification. Like, you feel me? So you may still see individuals doing the same shit, cuz. It's like you just see them, bruh. You could have been a little boy at a corner store. You could have been going to this corner store ever since you was like 7, bruh. 8, 9, 10, whatever the fuck. You was young. You 20 now. You still see these same motherfuckers at the corner store, bro. The shit is real. What you think they was doing at the corner store? Partying, bullshit, and not taking life serious? It don't matter what circumstance you are in. You can change the situation or circumstance you are in by getting your life and priorities straight. Controlling yourself, controlling You can't control the situation, but you can control the situation by controlling yourself. You can't control what happened to you, but how you respond and react is what's gonna help control the situation in your favor. A lot of people ain't doing that. A lot of people are just not taking life serious and just bullshitting, bruh. Real shit, just bullshitting. You have seen people, chosen one. I know growing up, you have seen people, even to this day, they still doing the same shit. They have nothing to live for, bruh. If you ask them, what have you accomplished? Like, what feats have you accomplished or completed in this life? They gonna say, they might get mad at you on the low. Like, what the fuck? What is you trying to say? And might try to say you ain't gonna be shit because they ain't shit. Like, it's deep. It's deep, cuz. The truth is a motherfucker. A lot of people know that they have wasted their lives, fam. Like, no cap. So they see you at a young age. Oh shit, you taking life serious. It bothers people when you young and you actually take life serious and you start to take control of your life and do what's best for you. It bothers people. You have no idea how much it bothers people. Because listen, I ain't gonna lie, I'm young, right? You might be around my age. When people around you start seeing you take life serious and everybody else bullshitting, they get so mad at themselves because it shows that you have a sense, you have a sense of strength that they do not have and didn't have and still don't have to this day. You got a sense of strength, like you got a sense of urgency that they didn't have. They lacked that shit at a young age. So when you young like me, bruh, and you chosen, you see everything, you see the bigger picture, like, bruh, this matrix is a scam. The matrix is a scam. So now that we got that out the way, these people gonna be mad at you, you feel me? Bruh, most people don't take life serious at the age of 18 or 19 or 20 or 21. All right? They don't take life serious at 22, 23. You feel me? They take life serious after they done partied, they early 20s, late 20s, going into their early 30s, they still partying. Then when it gets to that age where it's like, oh, we coming into them peak years like 35 to 40, then they kind of relax from the turn up lifestyle, but then they still be turning up anyways, just getting by in life with nothing to amount for. And then by the time they hit 50, it's like, wow, that shit was like this. You ain't do shit, you ain't travel, you ain't seen the world. You have nothing to look back and say that you did before you died, right? Now, we know death is not real, but you gotta start thinking like, cuz, we don't have that much time. We really don't. If your DNA activated, you know this shit crashing. So you finna activate a new form, fam. However, aside from that, bro, this shit is real. This shit is real. So I'm trying to tell y'all, the pain of outgrowing your immediate circle is tough because you growing, bro. And them people, them friends, them people that you call friends, once you start to take life serious, they gonna go against you. They gonna betray you. They gonna backstab you, bro. Because you took life serious at a young age and they not. They think they supposed to party at 17, 18, 19, 20s. They think they supposed to party at their early 20s. They think, oh, I'm young. I'm only gonna be young for so long. Now, that's true. But you gotta understand, the matrix is backwards, bro. They want you to throw away your youth. They don't want you to grind while you youthful and at your youngest. You feel me? They want you to bullshit and waste your youth. So when you get into the early or late 20s, when you hit your 30s, it's kind of like, damn, all those youthful years, I could have been grinding. I'm talking about, what would I consider your youth? 17 to like 25, no later than 27. I'll say that's your youthful years, right? Not saying 30, early 30s, late, that's not what I'm talking about. Your early 30s and late 30s is your golden years. After you have put in all that work in your 20s. Yeah, you might have fun, but you are building and creating at that time. You are elevating, you feel what I'm saying? You're not distracted. So when you hit your 30s, cuz you done built a solid foundation to where you make passive income that just come in. You got your business made. You got all that shit settled. You feel what I'm saying? Shit real. So, anyways, when you decide to take life serious, when you decide you want better for yourself, when you decide you don't want this matrix to control or manipulate you no more, and you got the eyes to see, you're gonna outgrow your immediate circle. Okay? People still want to be childish, bruh. It's niggas you know right now who 24, 23, still doing the same shit, still chasing hoes. They think they getting somewhere in their life. They think they grinding towards something. The reality of it is they're not seeing no results like that. I promise you. I promise you, bruh. I promise you. They aren't seeing no results. And as time passes, it's like they doing all the same shit over and over. It's a loop. It's a loop you gotta break out of yourself. Let me see, 15 minutes. It's a loop you gotta break out of. Like, a lot of you guys don't have your priorities, bruh. I'm trying to tell you, the number one thing that's holding y'all back and fucking y'all up is y'all still wanna chase short-term pleasures, my bad. Short-term pleasures. Y'all wanna do shit that's easy. Y'all don't wanna do shit that's hard, bruh. But I'm telling you, in this life, you have to do things that make you uncomfortable if you wanna elevate and grow. Maybe it's not time to smoke weed right now. Maybe weed is causing me to lose more money than save money. What the fuck? A lot of you guys have been there, bruh. Y'all have been there. Y'all have spent so much money on weed and maybe drugs, LSD, shrooms. You know, these jits be taking all types of shit, just destroying their vessel, taking pointless shit just to be a part of society, just to be like everybody else instead of being they damn self and shit. You know how this society is, man. Bruh, it's not the time to do that, bruh. Y'all be prioritizing pleasure before your grind, your success, your life. And that shit is detrimental. I'm telling you, you're gonna stay stagnant. Life is going to hit you in your shit, bruh. Especially if you are a man. Life is going to beat your ass, cuz. You have no idea. Life is going to beat the fuck out of you. You have no idea. It seemed like... Dog, I was watching a video the other day, fam. Hold on, let me drink this alkaline shit. Also, y'all start drinking alkaline water during these times, man. Very essential if you want your DNA to activate, you want to stay high vibrational. I was watching a video yesterday, cuz, and that shit is true. It's about to happen to a lot of niggas. Quickly, it's about to happen to a lot of niggas, cuz. Like, bruh, I was watching the video, right? And he was telling me, like, time is of the essence. Every day you need to be on your grind, purpose. And he was telling me, your friend that you see, or that friend that you hanging around, he may seem like he's okay right now, or he's good. But, bro, that shit hit my spirit and soul. I'm about to go rewatch that shit, because I see it, fam. It's about to be done data for niggas, bro. I'm laughing because you a man, you had a choice, dog. Like, but people just want to be lazy, and that all right. So listen, aside from that, right, that shit laughed. I'm finna watch that shit right after this video, right after I upload this shit for y'all. But listen, the nigga said, let me stop laughing, let me get back serious, because I want y'all to take me serious. So in the video, he was like, you must prioritize your time. You must, and I tell y'all that shit all the time, stop wasting time. Use all 24 hours wisely. So he was like, you gotta prioritize your time. You feel me? You gotta use your time wisely, because as a man, right, your time is valuable. So he said you gotta make everything count. And he said, meanwhile, in this society, most men are wasting their lives chasing instant gratification, chasing pleasure, not focusing and prioritizing what they need to do. And look, he was saying right now you could be grinding, focusing on yourself. The individuals that you may have been around, or the individual that you call your so-called friend, right? I know he said these exact words. That shit had hit my spirit when he said that. He said these exact words. He said, in the long run, your quote-unquote friend, right? He is going to be in a sunken place in life. Reality is going to crash right before his eyes. The reason it was so deep is because these people don't understand that you are a man, and nobody really cares about you like that. Like, nobody cares about your excuses, your problems. Nobody is gonna be there for you when you down bad, fam. Like, This is the facts. So when that nigga said, your so-called homeboy, he seems like he's okay right now. He seems like he's good. He seems like he's surviving and living, right? That nigga said in a minute, reality is going to crash down on him. And within my soul and spirit, I just felt that shit. Because I was like, wow. He right, though. Because life is not a game as a man, fam. I don't give a fuck. I keep telling y'all, you either gonna man up or you gonna bitch up. You feel what I'm saying? If you bitch up, cause your ass gonna be shitted bricks. Now, I'm telling you the fucking truth, cuz. All that time y'all be wasting as a man, bro, that shit gonna cost you, cuz. Quickly. You gonna see your holes deplete. You gonna see life before your very eyes crash. And you gonna be in a sucking place. And you're not gonna know how to get out of it. Because you don't understand nothing. And then at that point in time, it'll be so hard for you to get out the situation. Because you let life catch up to you like that. Imagine letting so much time fly past and you wasn't grinding, doing shit with your life. And then by the time you hit like 22, 23, 24, you just like, what the fuck? And now society is hitting your ass with the truth. You a grown ass man, I don't give a fuck. They don't care. Boy, society don't give a fuck, fam. They don't care why you homeless. They don't give a fuck. Bruh, nobody cares about you, fam. No one cares why you broke, bruh. Nobody cares about your excuses, fam. Nobody give a fuck, bruh. So, bruh, that shit hit deep. I'm finna go rewatch that shit right now just so that could be a reminder that, hey, it's time to level up. You feel me? So look, man, when you decide to take life serious, you're gonna outgrow your immediate circle. Okay? Understand, this is for the best. You're leaving these people behind. Us as chosen ones, we do this. We decided to face reality, so we outgrew our immediate circle. Okay? We outgrew that shit. A lot of your people that you have used to mess with or fuck with, they looking at you in envy, jealousy, because you completely different. You have matured. You gotta understand, when you mature and you discipline, that shit gets under niggas' skin. It gets under their skin because they still childish. They still doing what everybody else doing. And they so childish and they so feminine, they don't want to do what's best for them and man up. It's some real shit. That's what I'm telling you, cuz. When you chosen and you know the truth and you know how this matrix is ran, you're going to outgrow your immediate circle and you never going to come back and you'll never let them back. Because when they see you growing, they get jealous, so they don't want to grow. Because it's easy to be ignorant than face reality. Nah, I'm just thinking about that video I just remembered yesterday, cuz that shit was facts, fam. In a minute, a lot of your, right? A lot of your so-called friends that you see bullshitting with their lives, and you're grinding, you're chosen, your third eye is open, you see this shit with a clear eye view. Bruh, reality is about to crash down on these niggas' heads, fam. And it's gonna be a rude awakening, cuz, and they gonna be stuck like Chuck, fam. Your so-called friends that ain't trying to take life serious, still wanna live like the Matrix, don't wanna take control of their life, I promise you, cuz, you gonna see these people in a rough spot in life, and nobody's gonna help take them, or, don't worry about the car. Let me pause that real quick. But like I was saying, bro, in a minute, right? In a good minute, them so-called friends that you got who wanna bullshit, take life like it's a fucking game joke, they still thinking they doing it big because they flexing money, but staying at their people house, not stacking that money up, opening a bank account, not trying to create no business to help them in the long run. I promise you, life is going to hit these niggas on their shit. Boom! Right on their shit. And they gonna be in a sunken place to where nobody's gonna want to help them, fam. And you damn sure they gonna want to help them. What the fuck? If you grinded your ass off and you get to where you gotta be, cuz you ain't gonna help nobody, bitch, cause who helped you? Cole, this is life as a man, bro. You ain't gonna help nobody who don't want to help themselves, and you damn sure ain't gonna help nobody who ain't help you. So it's like, that's society for you. Men who make it out know the truth. Like, when you make it and you become successful, cuz a nigga who had all the opportunities and chances probably was in a better spot than you. If he don't get off his ass and you get off your ass and you make it, you ain't gonna help him. you're not gonna help him. Because most of these so-called friends that you got, they are in good positions. They got somewhere to sleep. They probably got their diploma. They got all these things. Yet they finna be stuck like Chuck and life finna hit their ass like a brick. I'm trying to tell you, just because you get a high school diploma don't mean you taking life serious, bruh. A lot of y'all probably got family, maybe quote-unquote friends that you don't fuck with, or people from the past who have graduated. And what are they doing now? Nothing. Living like the Matrix, still chasing hoes, still getting that nut off. Ain't building shit for themselves, ain't trying to add no value to their life. So they could be good and make money without even trying, bruh. You know what I'm saying? This shit real. You know what I'm saying? In a minute, your so-called friend that you are looking at just waste his life away, play them video games, working at a job, but only working at a job because his mom or where the fuck he stay at wants him or her to do it. Then he's getting that money, using that money to smoke weed. Or 9 times out of 10, that's what niggas do. They work that job, and that first paycheck, they copping a 3.5. Shit, maybe an eighth. The rest of it is going towards maybe some video games or some shit. But none of it's going to the bank. They buying it on. They spending their money on. They're spending their money on accessories or liabilities. Yeah, this shit is real. They not, bro. I'm telling you, that's why you gotta man up. You gotta have self and financial discipline, man. You gotta be financially good with money. I know it's hard, dog. So listen, me and you, we different from niggas though. So we different. We know how to manage money. It's hard to manage money in this life. It's people to this day who 30, 40, 50 still can't manage their money. Can't stack it. They blowing that hoe on gratification. They blowing that hoe on drugs. They blowing that hoe on bullshit. They can't save shit. You ask them how much money in your bank account. Oh, shit, I got like $100. So where's the money going? It be people you know right now who be getting so much money. Oh, I got 4 racks, 4 bands, 10K in the bank. Guess what? You ask them. If you ask them, give it about a week, 2 weeks, maybe a month. How much you got left? Shit, I got $100. I had to pay this, I had to pay that. Spending their money on assets, my bad. Spending their money on liabilities, accessories. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying you gotta have your priorities in straight. Why the fuck would you spend your money on some shoes when you stay at your mama's house and you trying to buy a crib? Why the fuck would you spend your money on weed knowing that your mom say you gotta leave the house when you turn like 18 or you got a couple months? Why would you do that? But that's the shit I'm talking about. You either gonna man up or bitch up. And I'm telling you, bitching up, not thinking in the long run, not thinking about your life, it's gonna cost y'all in the long run. I'm not talking to you, chosen one, because you're outgrowing your immediate circle. Yeah, this video D. I'm gonna keep talking till we get to 30 minutes for y'all boys. But dawg, this shit real, man. These people is chasing instant gratification. They chasing pleasure. They not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it. They are refusing to do or take the hard route. And that shit is gonna cost you. As a man in this life, even if you ain't take life serious, bruh, a man who has lived long enough will tell you, you're gonna have to do things you don't wanna do. It's certain shit in this life you just gotta do. But you feel me? You may not wanna do it, but you gotta do it. That's man. But y'all gonna be little boys, bruh. And being a little boy, your ass is out of here. But yeah, that video was deep. That nigga said, your so-called friend who's still chasing instant gratification, not taking life serious, wasting his time. Where life is gonna hit his ass so hard, cause that video resonated with me, cause I can see it. You can see it. You feel me? So look, when you are chosen, when you see the bigger picture, you understand how this matrix is ran. You understand that this matrix was designed to keep you stagnant and to keep you in a death state spiritually. You're gonna do your best to fight to awaken to your divinity. You're gonna do your best to claim and create your reality and live the life you wanna live. This is the facts. This is the facts. So you're not gonna sit here and let society or the matrix keep you in the same spot, bro. You're gonna fight every day to get that life you desire and want. Hold on. Anyways, had to make a quick edit. It was 2 females who rode past, took a picture of a nigga. fuck. I'm talking about 2 females twice. They took like pictures of me, fam. Some like Matrix shit. I don't know what the fuck. You feel me? You know, I am a chosen, but it was just weird. Like they stopped. I was like, yo. But aside from that, man, I'm telling you, life is for real. But like I said, if you chosen, you see the agenda, you see what's currently taking place, and you gonna fight to get that life you want. You get what I'm saying? Every day. You're not gonna let this society or matrix keep you in a loop. You're not gonna let them control you. Because you know you are a divine manipulator. You are a God. You are a co-creator of your own reality. So anyways, I love you guys so much. Hey, there's gonna be hard times when you decide you want to take life serious and outgrow. It's gonna cause you to outgrow your immediate circle. So anyways, I love you guys so much. Y'all stay tuned for more content. Yeah, Thug Marco, I'm out, gang.